Okay, so today I'm going to review and test this TP-Link Powerline internet kit. Basically, I've moved house. My computer's in my office upstairs now. So I used to have my internet plugged in through Cat 5e cable because it was in the room, in the dining room, and I went all the way around the outside in the old house. Excuse me. Obviously in this house it weren't really viable because I used to have to go out there, down the stairs, down the wooden floor corridor, so I couldn't hide the cable, around the room and into the router. So as a temporary fix, I use my Wi-Fi repeater, pick up the Wi-Fi and then just plugged into that because my card doesn't have a Wi-Fi enable. It's not got Wi-Fi basically. That was okay. I can play games and stuff on it, but it weren't very good. The internet speeds are rubbish, which I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, let's have a quick look at it and then we'll see what happens from there. Okay, so I got it out of the box. It's quite well packaged. These are the units. They're actually quite small. Sorry, my 2-year-olds couldn't say hello. Yeah, they're actually quite small. They've got some like breather cooling vents, but from what I've seen, you just have to excuse my desk. It's full of presents off the guys. So you get your 2 units. Obviously 2 cables. Get also, I think that's just some quick setup guide. You get a disc. Don't know what that would be for. Some more instructions. Technical support. Oh, that's your quick installation guide. Okay, in this test I'm going to test the Wi-Fi repeater. I had that because in my old house it was quite large and towards the back you used to struggle for the Wi-Fi. It's not really great for downloading, uploading, etc., but it will okay for getting on Facebook and stuff with your phone when you're in the bath, that sort of thing. So that's plugged in to the back of the computer. Let's see. So I'm just going to test it on speed test. Sorry. So this is Wi-Fi through a Wi-Fi repeater. So let's test it. Pin 43. This is the download, barely over a meg. It plays games. It plays games. It was quite laggy at times, but it was sufficient. It was better than having the cable all down the house. There we go, 0.8, 0.7. There we go then, so we got 43 megabytes per second ping, 1.72, 104. It's quite not very accurate results, see, it's all over the place. That's probably Wi-Fi. Okay, so I've unplugged the Wi-Fi repeater. Well, I've unplugged the cable from it. I've run the cable all the way downstairs. Untangled it all first. So let's redo the test and see what I'd get just by being hardwired in. It's the ideal solution, but obviously it's not very tidy. And I'm not prepared to start ripping up wooden floors downstairs to hide the cable. So let's have a look. 34p. Okay, so it's not the best connection today, but it's obviously a lot better. Okay, so we've got just shy of 15 meg download, 1 meg upload, 34p. So yeah, I mean, I usually get towards 20, so I don't understand why it's dropped. But I mean, that's a lot better than the Wi-Fi way. Like I say, it's just having the wire running what lets it down. So let's try the kit. Right, so I've unplugged the cable. Excuse the mess, the kids like to bring all their toys in. Alright, so as you can see, no internet. So now, obviously that's the Wi-Fi. So basically all you do, plug that in the wall downstairs, plug it into the network. Now it is flickering, so I'm guessing it's picked something up. Plug the Ethernet cable into the router, plug that into the wall and connect it up. So now it should be connecting to each other automatically through the power line in the wall. So if we then now, all we have to do technically now, if all the reviews and read-ups I've done it right, is plug it in. And that goes around and plugs into the computer. And boom. That's how quick. I've not had to sync them, I've not had to do nothing. So let's just see, have we actually got an internet connection? Yeah, internet access. So that's what we were getting through wired with a really long cable. Let's see what we're now getting. Ping. Let's get back, slightly better download, which is strange. And that looks, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's slightly better download and slightly better upload. So maybe the Cat5e cable I had, the length of it, will actually degrade in the signal over the distance. So not only will this the more neater option for me, so I'm not having cables running all over the house, not only is it more reliable than a Wi-Fi repeater being used basically as a Wi-Fi adapter, but it's even better than Cat5e cable, or it is in my instance anyway. Now I know that's not blistering internet speeds, but unfortunately at my old property there was no option for Virgin. I'm on Sky, so I couldn't. There was no option for fibre optics. There was nothing running towards that address basically. So I had to have this. So once this contract's up, I'll probably look into the fibre optic side of things to get even better internet, but that's going to be more than playable. I mean, I was playing stuff last night with the lads on the Wi-Fi repeater, so this is going to be 10 times better. So we are physically checking it, checking streams, etc. It appears on first looks the TP-Link network kit is bloody good. Let's say I'm at the far corner of the house and the router is down and that way in the living room in the far corner, so I'm really chuffed with the results. Hang on, I paid £25 for that off Corey's website, Corey's eBay page. Okay, let's do a quick real-time test to make sure it has got a stable internet connection. So I'm just here on a popular streaming program. So it's loading sources. Let's just try one. This is real time, I've not preloaded anything. There we go, streaming video. Jumpy, it's not stop start, straight into the film. You can't complain at that. TP-Link, get a thumbs up.